Hey guys, before we get into the video, I just wanted to quickly say I am so sorry about this camera quality. Honestly, I can't apologize enough. I don't like myself for this very much. I am sorry. It looks like I'm filming a bloody hostage video. Alright, okay, we're gonna move past it. I'm sorry. Okay.
Hello you lot, how's it going? Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. As I'm sure most of you that actually watch me are aware, I should upload more, but I don't really upload. So if I'm doing a video, it must be for a pretty big reason. I'd say in my life anyway, this is a pretty massive reason. This might mean absolutely nothing to you whatsoever, but to me it means a lot. As I can't stress enough, it might mean absolutely zero and might not change your life whatsoever, but for me it means a lot, okay? Now over a year ago, just under 1 year and 1 month to be exact, I finally got home after starting my first contract with Royal Caribbean. I started in September 2019, was meant to come home in April 2020, but of course, I don't know if you missed it or not, something happened, and it took me another 3 months to get home for when we stopped letting guests on at all. Since the point I got home, June 5th, 2020, I've done nothing. That's a lie, I've done some things. Well, everyone's done some things, so I can't really take that as much of a, as much credit. Everyone has done at least something, so I can't really take that as credit at all. Okay, but I'm just rambling at this point now. But I'm absolutely over the moon to say that just over a year later, I'm finally going back to work. At last, I know. Just between you and me, I didn't have much money left, so this is quite good news. So tomorrow I'm actually flying. I'm going to be joining the Oasis of the seas this time, doing the same job, still a broadcast technician, but on a much bigger ship. I'm very excited. There was points just before the end of last year where I was meant to join a contract, but it got cancelled twice, and I was a bit down about that. I was a bit frustrated, and I wasn't acting myself. So I'm absolutely over the moon to be getting back to, because hopefully I might start to feel a bit more normal, because I don't think anyone's felt any of that for a bit of time now, At least for a few months, maybe a year. We'll call it a year. So yeah, I've just finished watching the football. My flight is tomorrow, so I'm getting up early, getting my stuff sorted. Then I'm going to make my way to the airport, checking all my baggage, and then flying to Miami around 10 till 1. My flight leaves. Yeah, so future self, don't be late. And then when I do get there, I'm going to have to quarantine in a guest cabin on board the ship for 2 weeks, which is fine. Everyone else had to do it, so I think it's only fair. So once I've done that, I'll then get to do whatever around the ship until we eventually allow guests on at a later date. I think around late in August we'll start letting guests onto my ship. So absolutely buzzing. So I thought, why not just take you on for the journey, eh? Come on, let's just do it. So on that note, my alarm is set for 6:40 and I haven't got up any time before 10 AM for a few months now, so I need some sleep. So I'm gonna cut it there. See you tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I don't really know what else to film in an airport, so yeah. I don't think it's possible to recreate the sound I made when I saw that this cost me £5.30. I don't even want to think of the carnage it would cause if I put this on my story right now. Jesus Christ. I'm drunk, help.
If your flight is departing from B or
Hey,
C gates,
how's it going?
please board the next available train from
Hello?
either platform.
Oh,
The
okay.
first stop will be for all
If you need assistance, please let us know.
Electronic device policy in the back of your American way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the laboratories may
And just like that, we finally have arrived on board the ship Oasis of the Seas in Miami. Well, I say just like that. I'll be honest, this was filmed a few days later than the rest of the stuff. I've been here about 4 or 5 days now. We're currently out at sea. It's nice and sunny outside, and I really have just missed the view of the sea, and I've missed the feeling of being on a ship. It's been too long, and I'm even though I'm just in the room, I have to stay out, I'm still enjoying it so much. The reason this is being filmed a few days later than the rest of the stuff is, I'll be honest, bits of it I filmed on my phone, and to get it onto my actual laptop I needed to transfer them over. And as great as it is working on a ship, one of the few issues that kind of, you always forget about and you think, oh, I'll be alright this time, but it always is a little bit iffy, is the Wi-Fi. It's absolutely fine if I just want to FaceTime someone at home or message someone on Facebook or whatever, but when you want to transfer files from your phone to your laptop and you have to use the Wi-Fi, I'm going to have to buy a cable or something like that to make it easier in the future. It takes forever. Most of the files are only like a couple megabytes, like 10 seconds long. They took about half an hour each at points. And one major one, which was about 4 minutes long, which was going to be something like this that I filmed on my phone, it took so many hours it would keep cutting out. So I thought, I can't do that, I'll just do it on my camera instead, which is probably the more smart thing to do, but I didn't think of that clearly. So yeah, like I said before, I've been here about 4 days or so, 5 days or so. It's been pretty calm so far, nothing major going on, you know. I get my meals delivered to me, they've all been great, you know. The room's lovely, I have a double bed, amazing. The shower is amazing, the view is amazing. spent most of the time watching films, I'll be honest, talking to people from home. But yeah, that'll be all for this video. Thank you all so much, everyone that tuned in and watched. If you're new here, please do subscribe. If you have a very big interest in cruising, then please do stick around. I'll be doing many more videos about my experience here, and many more when I'm actually out of quarantine as well, and I can actually start slowly getting to work in preparation for guests coming on later in the year. There'll be so much more coming on, and I hope you'll be here to view it, and I can't wait to get out there, experience it, and do some filming just like this. But anyway, like I was saying, thank you all so much for tuning in. Please do subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you all next time.